Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals. Alright, so I decided to make some of my own cards. So we'll start the reading off with these tonight. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me a message for anyone who needs it. Something going on in their life, something they need to prepare for, something that maybe they've already been through and are having trouble healing over. Whatever needs to come out, please let it come out. Okay, someone is a little mad. Fake profiles on Facebook is how they track you. So if someone you don't know adds you on Facebook or whatever and starts messaging you, it is probably actually somebody you know. Somebody's name could be Melissa. Oh. Somebody's name could be Jerome. Larry. Robin. Ashley. Daniel. Austin. So you could be any of these names I just mentioned. Melissa, Jerome, Larry, Robin, Ashley, Daniel, Austin. And you can be a little mad about this these fake profiles on Facebook. It says, I have loved you for 1,000 lifetimes. Maybe we have a couple in here. Maybe a Melissa and Jerome. Maybe a Jerome and Larry. Maybe a Larry and Robin, and Ashley and Daniel. And Austin and Jerome. Melissa and Robin. Oh. Okay. Ruth could be the book of Ruth from the Bible. You could be your Boaz could be on their way, or one of these people could be your Boaz. And nuclear. So maybe someone's a little bit more than a little mad. Something could have happened in October, September. No matter how hard it is, do the right thing. I know what you did last summer. I'm going to take a couple more of these and then I'm going to get into the actual tarot. The baby is not yours. So maybe that's what you're mad about or about to go nuclear over is the finding out the baby is not yours. But remember, Jesus is Lord, not you. And vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. The shift is taking place. I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. The money is coming. Darnell and little baby. All right. So maybe you met your person at a little baby concert. Maybe a stripper try to pin a baby on you. Maybe you're a wealthy man. Let's go to the tarot and see what it says. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please help me make sense of the cards that came out. Two of Wands. Yeah, I definitely think somebody's a little bit more than a little mad. You're trying to decide between two different things. Maybe it's two different people. Maybe it's a job, a career choice. Maybe it's whether to stay, whether to go. When you find out this baby's not yours. Strength. Could be a Leo. But yeah, you need to Three of Swords, heartbreak. You need to like gather up your strength and yeah, heartbreak over truth coming out. Somebody has been thinking they were the father of this baby and they're not. And you need to pull yourself together and don't do something stupid to this woman that's accused you of this baby being yours. It sounds like there's already been enough pain. Five of Pentacles, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. I think somebody's really depressed. If there's somebody you care about and you haven't heard from them in a while, maybe you should reach out to them because you guys might save each other. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or maybe you're in love with somebody else, but you stayed with this person because you thought you were the father and you were trying to do the right thing. Page of Cups. Maybe you haven't fully gotten out of the situation you're in now. Eight of Wands, travel. But you want to travel to the other person. Maybe they don't live in the same town as you. And give them a small love offer. But you know you're not completely available, so you don't offer a lot. Maybe it's like this person has offered you their heart in the past and you didn't take it seriously, or you completely just ignored it and like cut them off. Um, and now you realize that's the option you should have went with, but because you're still tied, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, like they were your Ten of Pentacles and you're now seeing it, but because you're still trying to get out of this other situation, you can't offer them too much. But be careful though, because this person you're going to travel to, they already don't think you care. Like, so if you offer them something, like they're probably gonna be like, yeah, when pigs fly. See a little piggy flying. This definitely could be a same-sex relationship. Well, obviously there's one woman involved, but I think maybe that's what this is like this woman tried to trap you with a baby so you wouldn't go to another man that you've been with and she knows about you being with them. Six of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you really care about this other person. Maybe this other person, male or female, maybe they're an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's abundance with them. Like, you guys have a chance for an abundant life. With the Six of Pentacles being here. The Emperor, too. Maybe this person sees you as their Emperor. Maybe you see them as your Emperor. Maybe you see them as your Emperor. But one of both of you are devastated. Yeah, I think it's time to reach out, definitely. I mean, there needs to be some kind of, if nothing else, closure, I guess, to the situation, because clearly both of you guys have had intense feelings for each other. This keeps wanting to come out. The Four of Swords. Yeah, definitely seeing third-party situation. Maybe you guys had something a long time ago, and yeah, definitely abundance too. And maybe it was just a fling. And you guys both had intense feelings for each other, but it just, for whatever reason, you guys were not available for each other at the time. And maybe this person came in at some point and said, hey, I really want more with you than just fucking. Yeah, one or both of you are in hermit mode. And you were involved with this other person, or you were hiding an addiction to cocaine and strippers, because remember the card earlier, it said I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. And you didn't want this person to find out about it. So you just kind of like ghosted them. But I'm telling you, you need to reach out, because there was definitely a real connection here, a real chance for a good life together. Who's this King of Cups? Tell me who this King of Cups is. Who is this King of Cups? Swords. Oh wow, 2 swords. Very well could be an air sign instead of a water sign. But definitely stuck up in your head. But I think you're coming out of it, because it shows you sailing out of like a storm into calmer waters, like closing out a dramatic chapter of your life. Oh wow, and the Chariot. So you could possibly be a Cancer. But yeah, you were in your head for a long time. You're coming out of it, so, and now you're on your way to this person, to let them know how you truly feel and why you just went ghost, even though you really do care about them. Who's this Emperor? Oh no, let me ask. Who's this Queen of Pentacles for? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Fool. That's 2 Aries cards. So it could be an Aries. But I think this Queen of Pentacles is not going to be as closed off as you think, because she's the Fool. Well, but she's ready for a new beginning. She's ready for something. She's ready to like start the next chapter of her life. So I think like both of you guys could have been like closing out karmic cycles, and that's why you guys never got together. And now it's time for you guys to get together. Wheel of Fortune. So follow your heart. If your heart is leading you to this Queen of Pentacles, you should go, regardless of what happens. Oh. Okay. Another person just popped out. I'll tell you one thing. Whoever you are, if you don't make up your mind soon, you're going to be DOA. Because there's somebody else coming into this Queen of Pentacles life. And it looks like they're going to be really happy when this other person comes in. So if you want a chance, you might want to stop cooling your heels, because you're slowly losing the opportunity. The window is slowly closing. Wow. You've done something to this person. You've betrayed them. You've done something. Or you're just ashamed of ghosting them. But you've done something, and you're afraid that you will not get the new beginning with them. Because of a truth that you need to tell this person makes you feel like they are going to reject you. I think you still owe this person an explanation, though. You guys were definitely a very wow. You guys were soulmates, twin flames, 2 of Cups, and now you're both wounded because this connection never came together. Who is this Emperor? The World is card 21. So this could have been somebody you met last year. Or it could be somebody completely brand new that is just going to make you happy when they get here. Like, because you closed out of the cycle, and now this person is able to come in. Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? And it could be a female too, even though it's the Emperor. But with the World showing up and there's a female on that card, it could just be a female that is embodying the Emperor energy. The Moon and the Hierophant. Give me one more, because that's 3 different signs. It's all major arcana, though. Oh my goodness. So, well, Wow. Could be a water. Could be Pisces. But between like the Emperor and all the cards that clarified, they were all major arcana. So this is a major like connection, or is meant to be a major connection. But this popping out lets me know that somebody, one or both of you, are going to have a lot of options and you're going to be overwhelmed. But with the Hierophant being here, you are going to marry one of these people. Or the Queen of Pentacles is going to marry one of these people. Depending on how it resonates for you. If you're resonating with being the King of Cups, or if you're resonating with being the Queen of Pentacles. Who's traveling? Let's ask that. Yeah, there's definitely a divine counterparts here because the King and Queen of Cups are now both out here. Oh wow. That might not be actual literal travel. That might just be moving on. Like doing the healing and just deciding, oh my gosh. 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah. I think whoever you are, you've waited too long. It's very possible you have waited too long. There's the Queen of Swords. So we have a King of Cups, a Page of Cups, the Emperor, a man with a lot of choices, the King of Swords. There's a lot of people involved in this. I definitely think you guys are twin flames because a lot of people have come in between this to try and keep it from coming together. Who's this Page of Swords? Who's this Page of, or not Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Who's the Page of Cups? Page of Wands. Whoever this is, there's a lot of passion in this connection. Because both cards coming out so far have been Wands. All three of them. Wow. You knew you should have went to this person. You knew. You let somebody else talk you out of your 10 of Pentacles. I think this is... Right now, this one has a double meaning. I think at first, it was internal conflict. But you knew. You knew it was your answered prayer, your twin flame, your soulmate. But you let somebody younger than you, who had a lot of passion for you, talk you out of it. And now, you're possibly facing heartbreak. Well, I think you're already heartbroken because of the baby not being yours. All right, let's see. Give me some couple more cards to add to this reading. A couple more cards to add to this reading. Cut the cords. Friendship and union. Yes. Surrender. And expect miracles. So if you cut the cords with the people that gave you this bad advice, and the people that are using you and lying to you, and the people, because I think you've gotten a rude awakening. I think you've realized now who in your life is for you and who isn't. So if you cut the cords with the people that are not for you and get your ass to this Queen of Pentacles, or the Emperor, I guess, depending on which side of it resonates for you, you might still be able to save this, because it is divine. I mean, you guys were created for each other, so I definitely think it's possible to still save it if you act quickly. The door is quickly closing. There's another Aries card, cool your emotions. So I think that could be talking about, and honor your feelings, Pisces. But I think that could definitely be shine, Leo. The cool your emotions could also be, don't beat the hell out of this person who's pregnant. Oh my gosh. Have you already... See, because I was getting that the other day, that somebody was beating on somebody who was pregnant. I hope this hasn't already happened, and you did beat the hell out of this woman when you found out this kid wasn't yours. Detoxify, Taurus. Be real, Aquarius. And know you are loved, Libra. Let's get 2 animal guide messages. And then I'm going to cut this reading off. I didn't realize it had gone so long. Give me a butterfly. Again. Delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. And the seal. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. The Black Panther. Sensuality and passion stir beneath the cloak of secrecy. Yeah. Somebody was hiding something from the person they love, the person they know they're supposed to be with. And now they're too ashamed to tell the person because they're scared how the person's going to react. I mean, you have to go within yourself and decide. Remember this card? Let's see, where's it at? Oh, come on now. No matter how hard it is, do the right thing. This person deserves the truth, regardless of how the outcome. You know, honesty is the best policy. You might be working with somebody who is very compassionate and very understanding. And even if you're not, the person still deserves the truth. And with that, I want to close the reading. I love you guys. If you love me as much as I love you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you next time. Take care of yourself and each other.